Hey y'all, so I got to talk to Scott. He got a phone call and he called me tonight, and this is what happened. So Thursday, I think they got locked down. They knew they were going to be locked down for a while because there was a fight with a knife before that. So he was asleep, and his cellie got up and was screaming and yelling at somebody in the door. So Scott got mad, and he was like, dude, shut the fuck up. That's fucking disrespectful. You don't start yelling when somebody's sleeping. What's wrong with you? And the dude smarted off to him. They started going back and forth, yelling at each other. That was it. They were just yelling. So I guess the CO came in there and they sent them to medical because they were both denying that they got physical. And so they searched them to check for any marks, any scratches or anything, so they know that they weren't fighting, you know. And so they were going to send them back to the unit, but some lieutenant come up there and was like, no, just keep them in the SHU. So he said they were trying to get him on assault or attempted assault or whatever, but he's like, we're both saying that we didn't fight because we didn't. And he said, one of the lieutenant was like, really, man? Really? Like, do you not stop and think about anything before you do anything? You not think about your family? He said, yeah, I think about my family. That's why I didn't fucking punch him. And he said they didn't say anything. So he said, if he were to get, it's called a shot when you get written up it's called a shot. It's a series 200 shot, which means he would only do 14 days in the hole and lose 27 good days, not 41 like I thought. But he said from what he's been told, they're going to expunge it and he should only be in there, you know, and he thinks he'll be out the day before Thanksgiving. At the worst, because it does take them time to do the paperwork or whatever, but he doesn't think that he's going to be charged with anything because he didn't do anything. There's no fight. They have no evidence of anything like that. He said we didn't. So he thinks it's all going to be taken care of. But he's like, babe, I didn't find anybody. He said, I knew better. And he was like, and honestly, you're the only reason that I didn't. And he said, I told him, dude, I haven't seen my mom in 7 years. I haven't seen my brother in 13 years. They were supposed to be coming down here this weekend. Why would I do that? And he's like, I wouldn't. He said, and then my wife is coming in a couple weeks after that. He's like, I didn't fucking hit him, dude. So he said he was sorry, and he's like, I can only imagine how you were. And I said, dude, I was balling to TikTok. And he's like, I already know. He said, my little feisty baby. And I was like, I know. And he said, but babe, I didn't do anything. I did not do anything wrong. So he sounded like a completely different person, though. He is in the SHU with some guy that he's getting along with great. He said, I need you to text his girlfriend, babe. He's like, because you two are just two peas in a pod, two little feisty asses. He's like, so he gave me her number, and he said, I want you to message her. But he laughed, and that doesn't seem like a lot, but he's not been laughing lately. Like, he has really been miserable. So he sounded like my husband today for the first time in a long time. So I think this was good for him as far as getting him away from the stress of everybody else. So as of right now, you know, nothing's going to happen. He's not losing anything. He didn't do anything wrong other than yelling at a cellie, which I can't blame him for that. You know, it is disrespectful when you're trying to sleep and somebody's yelling in your freaking ear. Anyway, that's all I got. I just wanted to come and tell y'all I love you.